It's a difficult round for Fireflux because Scrunk, doesn't get cleared. Mass foul. It's kind of pick your poison, which way you're going to look, and he looks the wrong way. Tenzi, though, does clinch a trade, and Tenzi turns back on a 6 points to negate the aggression coming up heaven. A swift trade onto the bomb side, and it capitulates. But Terra, they don't want to be forced into an eco. They don't want to play for overtime. They want to extend play and try theoretically close us out in regulation. Sensei, this ought to be much better saved into the next round, but instead he just walks to his grave.
Yeah, that's a surprising non-save there. I would have absolutely agreed on the runaway. It's a 1v3. He was never winning that in a month of Sundays. That's a huge round for Vatera. It looked tough to begin with the way Scrunk played the K position there, played that cubby really well. What is it with Tenzi and Masval loving their wiggle in spawn?
There must be some sort of, like, this is something that I think I've seen with a lot of players who play a lot, right? Well, they have these small mannerisms.
Yeah.
There was one guy on Sashi. Let me see if I can get the right name. I think it was Quez. It was Quez. So he taps his monitor on the right loads, and we mentioned it to an interview after one of the Yellow games. He was like, "Oh, I kind of didn't notice I even did that." And it was like, you do it every time out of spawn.
Tap your monitor? How do you mean? Like,
he literally, so like he adjusts his monitor by a millimeter, holding the right side.
Okay.
Bottom right, like millimeters.
Well,
and he does it every single round coming out of spawn. And it's just one of those things.
Yeah, everyone has their own mannerisms, I suppose. It is what it is. I mean, for example, I think the one player that comes to mind when it comes to like play style that probably is the most obvious player, like if there were no nameplates to know who it is, Zorta. Like, he has the most obvious play style.